Uh, it's the what if game. What if? It's a great question. I'm very curious by the answers too. Hey, good morning. It's Selena and Crockett, 100.7 LEV. What if? What if you had a boring partner?
Yeah, so this
That'd be fun.
is piggybacked off of, first of all, Selena and I have some very interesting conversations off the air. And so one of the things I like to do with Savvy and with Kate is I'll always joke, and Liam too, I'll always be like, wouldn't it stink if you had a boring dad or a boring husband or something like that? When I'm clearly just being sarcastic.
And you keep things interesting.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. But I am curious what our spouses would say to that. I'm going to use that when my husband gets aggravated with me.
I can tell you, Kate, yeah. You know what it usually is because our work schedules are different. Kate works from home, so I'll go in at some point just wanting to kind of talk about our day, and she'll be deep into what she's doing. And then
she's just starting and you're done.
Yeah. And then I'll usually pull out do some stupid joke or sing some song we haven't heard in forever. I'll just be like, wouldn't it stink if you had a boring husband? Right. And then she'll just be like, yeah, it'd be really tough.
Yeah. She's like, let me get back to work. She's like, I'd actually get I'd get my work done if I had a boring husband.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably true.
Right. That's interesting. You know what we did? So, and I didn't even give it a second thought, but now I am. My daughter had a friend over, and we love to listen to music while we're eating dinner, normally. And Bohemian Rhapsody came on.
Great dinner song.
Right? That's what I think, right? So Cole, Lila's brother, starts jamming. And I see her little friend's face like, what's happening here? So first she's thinking like, oh, brother, what is silly, because she has a brother, silly brother. But then I start really getting into it, you know? Is this the real
Which
life?
is an interesting song because obviously as it picks up and there's a lot of back and forth parts in that song, if that friend who may not be particularly familiar with that song might also be thinking like, what the heck do you listen to when
what's happening here?
A lot of questions.
Look, it's dinner and a show at our house, you know? I mean, but here's the thought. Like I got to the part of the song, do I headbang over my dinner? Because I mean, you're supposed to headbang, right? You're supposed to.
For those of you who didn't know what headbanging was, thank you, Selena.
Get my hair out, get it going.
Yeah. So
I'm like, this would not be a proper thing to do as a mother at a dinner table, but I did it anyway because whatever.
Because who paid for the table? You. Kelly, good morning. Happy Friday, Junior. Keith, morning from Norwalk, Connecticut. All right, be safe, buddy.
Oh, say hi to my cousins, Keith.
No, we're international.
Yeah, international.
Yeah, I was kidding. That's what I go to, but that's the thing. So like I would do that joke with Savvy or something like that. She'd be like, Daddy. And I'd be like, what is it like to have just like a super cool dad? What if I was a really boring guy? And she's like,
she's thinking about it.
Yeah.
But you know any different? I don't know. I feel like I have to ramp it up
she knows,
every week.
She knows she's lucky. She knows
but
she got dealt a great hand.
Her friend's, Lila's little friend was like, what's happening right now?
Yeah. Next time she's like, yeah, I've been trying to invite her over. She just doesn't want to come over.
By the way, she did not eat most of her food. So I don't know.
To hear that too.
I don't know if it was the show that made her lose her appetite or my cooking. I don't know, but I had fun dancing. Deep dancing.
No. That kid's now in a therapy session this week. Like, what do you mean? What happened at this dinner party?
The mom did reach out and say, hey, she'd like to play again with Lila. And I'm like, and I'm assuming at your house this time.
Yeah. Or we have pizza and silence. RL, good morning. Thanks for checking in, buddy.
What's the fun in that?
What is the fun in that?
I thought this was interesting, and you're definitely going to see it a whole lot more. Jeep and Broncos. You know how you can take the doors off of those vehicles?
Yes.
And you've seen it on the road, I'm sure.
Sure.
I've seen it on 22. Do you know it's not legal in Pennsylvania?
I had no idea.
Every other state, you are allowed to take the doors off Jeeps and Broncos and drive them anywhere. But in Pennsylvania, you got to put them back on. Well, so if you've seen anybody driving around without those doors on the major roads,
They're rebels.
They're rebels. Yeah. I guess that's the point. It's a Jeep thing, I guess. So, yeah, it was not legal. Well, they're going to change that finally. I guess there's a bill out saying, that's what it was designed to take the doors off. Why not you allow the Jeep owners to do that? When this is not giving you permission. If something happened to your sedan door, you cannot drive without your sedan door. That door, that car is designed to have a door on it. All right, that's different. These are meant to be taken off. But come September 13th. You are legally allowed to drive without the door.
Just in time for fall and winter for those cold weathers.
Interesting. I thought that was really interesting.
It was
All
interesting.
right, everybody. You have a wonderful. It's Thursday. It's Ticket Thursday. We have tickets for Duran Duran all day coming to the DeSales Center in October.
Lorraine, good morning. Have a fabulous day as well.